Today is Decorate a Lantern. It is hosted by the Grace Life DIY Home Decor at Home with Lisa, designed with Emma, myself. The guest host is Jennifer at Home. Co-host Sassoon Glam Style, Shades of Ketrin, Deborah Kabaska Home Living, Lifestyle Design with Teresa, Joyful Decor by Denise, Debbie Bubbles, this is Ari, and Sandy Lynn's Home and Garden. So come along with me as I show you how I've decorated my lanterns. I'm going to show you all here everything that I'm starting out with. I have my large lantern here. I have a little white one over here. And then as you can see, I have all my flowers, pumpkins, acorn, ribbons, lights, and I also have the black one. So this is what we're gonna be decorating today. We have 3 lanterns here and our accessories. So come along, let's get started. So what I've done here, I've taken my pick and I've tied my bow to it, and I'm gonna put it here in the white lantern. So here I have tied the bow and the pick to the top of the lantern, and now what we'll do is put something in the bottom. Now this pick comes from Joann Fabric, and the bow ribbon was from the Dollar Tree. Okay, so this is number 1, and as you can see, I went in and put a candle inside the lantern. I did go back in and add that little pumpkin. But it was very easy. All I have here is a pick, a bow. The ribbon was from the Dollar Tree. Then I went in and clipped on the little pumpkin. So that's number 1. I have a couple more for you. So let's get started on those. Okay, so this is number 2. What I'm gonna use are the picks that I picked up from Joann Fabric. I'm gonna use the little beige and white pumpkins, this ribbon, and maybe some acorns here, and this beautiful pick that I also purchased at Joann Fabric. So we're gonna start on number 2, and this is the black one. So first what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my 2 picks here, and I'm gonna wrap it with the wire, the floral wire. I'm gonna put those 2 together. Then I'm gonna make it like a swag, a small swag. So let's wire the 2 picks together. Okay, so I got the 2 picks wired together here to make my swag. As you can see, what I'm gonna do with it, put it on here about like that, and then add the bow. But all I've done is wire the 2 picks together, as you can see there. Okay, as you can see, I've added the swag, and that's the 2 picks that I tied together. What I'm gonna do is in the middle here, I'm gonna add the bow. Okay guys, so this is number 2, and remember we tied the 2 picks together. We added the ribbon to it, and in the bottom I have placed lights and pumpkins. Very easy. 2 picks, a ribbon tied to it, in the bottom, I went in and added the lights and the pumpkins. So that's number. Okay, so now we can take a look at number 3, and I'll show you what I've done here. With number 3, I've added the orange ribbon that I showed you at the beginning. And inside it, I have another ribbon that I had cut with a pattern to match the bow. On each side of it, I have the picks from Joann Fabric. Inside this one, I have added 2 pumpkins. And at the bottom, I added another pick in a different color with the acorn and the flower balls. So that is number 3. So let me go back over and let you take a look at all 3 of the lanterns. We'll start here. This is the smaller one. It was very easy. All I've done, taken a lantern I already had. I added the candle. The ribbon was from the Dollar Tree. I just made a bow, and I added the beautiful pick from Joann Fabric. And Joann Fabric had these on sale for $1.99 yesterday. So you got like, well, they were regular $3.99, but you buy 1 and get 2 free. So it was a great deal. So this one cost me to make it around $3.24. Because as I said, I already had the lantern, so all I did was add the ribbon and the pick. Let's take a look at number 2, which is probably my favorite one. I've taken 2 picks from Joann Fabric, made them in like a swag. I've added the ribbon from the Dollar Tree. Inside this one, I have placed the blinking lights, pumpkins, and the fall leaves on the floor. Again, the lantern was something I already had. So all I had to purchase was the 2 picks and the ribbon. So this one was about $5.25 to make. Okay, so number 3 here, I've added the bow that I showed you at the beginning. This is the orange one that had the pattern ribbon in the center with the pumpkins and the sunflower. On each side of it, I've added 2 picks that I purchased at Joann Fabric with the bright orange, and they are beautiful. So here's the ribbon. Inside, I've added 2 pumpkins that I purchased from Goodwill. I've also added the lights. Another one of the picks from Joann Fabric in a different color, the acorn and the flower balls. So that is number 3. It is very colorful and looks like fall. I truly hope I've given you some inspiration and ideas on decorating your lanterns for the fall season. I want to thank the Grace Life DIY and At Home with Lisa for inviting me to host with them on this Decorate a Lantern collaboration. I will be leaving their information and all of the co-hosts who are hosting on this Decorate a Lantern information in my description box. You all make sure you go over and check out that playlist and all of their channels. I want to thank the design family for coming along with me on this Decorate a Lantern, because without you, I could not do this. So again, I say thank you. And if you're not a part of our family, I'm gonna ask that you hit that like, comment, subscribe, and come along and be a part of our family. I also want to thank the new subscribers. Thank you for joining the design family. I'm gonna let you all take another look at the 3 lanterns. And then I'm gonna turn the lights off so you can take a look at them with the lights off.